Hey guys, what is up? What is up? What is up? How you guys been, my beautiful people? Hopefully fabulous. Hope this past week has treated you guys well. Whew, been a busy week. Been a busy week here in the life of dirty deeds and truck building. So let me tell you guys where we're at. First things first. They have been added. It's official. There they are. The grab handles have been Hulk riveted to the truck. There to stay. And I guess, now that they're on there, don't tell Lee, but they don't look half bad. They don't look half bad. I mean, with the polished door frame and beautiful mirrors, just another shiny piece to add to old dirty deeds. So, like I said, we won't tell Lee. Because I gave you pure crap about those, and I even got thrown in the dumpster over them. That was the whole thing. But Edie ever hoot. We got the grab handles on, and Lee Smith is doing something right now that is about to be great. We gonna get these little bad boys out, because you know what today's gonna bring? We are doing something special. We have been all week. This is why I ain't got no videos out this week, because we have been running up, down, side to side. Oh, it's been a week of trying to make sure we have everything we need to pour the acrylic floor. And oh man, we are this close. We're this close. We're still waiting on the mica powder to make the colors, but we've been busting butt, and check this out. So, what we're getting ready to do right now to get everything started, we have Chuck and Lee has got a pattern cut out. See here? Man, this was a trick. Guys, just for everybody knows. This is something we've never done before. Never. But we are determined to do this and make it awesome. So, Lee took the mat that was in the truck, the original mat, took it out and made a pattern, and we've been cutting on it. I've been helping him a little bit. Lee's done the most with it, but we think we've got it just so we're gonna bring it in here and try to test fit it and see if we're close. I'm sure there's still gonna be some little trimming we need to do, and this, that, and the other, but that's the first step of today. Guys, this is going to be, I don't know if it'll be a 2 or a 3. It'll probably be a 3-part series in making this floor, because I'm taking you guys with me. Because I want y'all to see the whole process. I want you to see if we can do it. I want y'all to see, of course, the finished product, duh. But, guys, this could be something that starts something big. Lee's been talking. He's really thinking that if we can get a handle on this and do well with Dirty Deeds' floor, that we may start selling these. Oh man, we may start selling them, guys, because I love the thoughts of getting them. You guys know, for y'all that's been following, you guys know that I love to make custom stuff for these trucks. The thought of having something in these trucks that I made for it, I love it. And so, this could be the start of a good business adventure. And fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. Like I said, I'm taking you guys with me. We'll see if it works. We'll see if it don't. We'll see how comfortable we are with it afterwards. And maybe it'll be something we can offer to anybody. Anybody that's looking for, right now it'll be just a $379. But we've got some the 389 mats and stuff, and if we can see how we need to get the pattern laid out for this, then we're gonna keep going on and on with them. Guys, keep that in mind. It's gonna be so, I'm excited. I'm super excited. I'm gonna let this one slip too. Our people we've got doing our interior. I'm not giving you a sneak peek because you guys gotta wait, but I got to get a sneak peek of what they look like, what the interior is gonna look like. And Mike and Belinda Cook are killing it. They are killing it, and I couldn't be more excited. I am just beyond myself. I hope to, they got the pieces for the cab right now, and we got to get them the pieces, we got to get them the headliner and the pieces for the bunks. And I'm hoping they let me come down and visit and do some video and show you guys, because guys, I'm so excited about it. I've preached about the interior, and like I said, I got a sneak peek of it today, and oh man, it is going to be the bomb. We super appreciate them for even wanting to take the time out to help do this for us and take the job on. And they are really doing big things, and I'm super happy about that. But gonna quit get jabbering, guys. I'm gonna get over here and help Lee Smith. He looks like he's got some rickety boats. Did you get them out, Lee? Oh, well, never mind. I doubted you a bit. We still gotta get this one out, right? The broken one. Okay. All right, so we're gonna get into that, guys, but stick with us. You guys are gonna want to see this whole process, and we're gonna get into a few different things today. So make sure you follow to the end, and so you can see everything we're doing. This truck is coming together. It is coming all the way together, and big things are happening every day. All right, y'all. So here's where we're at. So this was here. Lee just cut it off. But here's the thought. So when you see the floor mat, right? The floor mat will have this ledge. This is the front by your dash. Okay. You have this ledge, and then you have the ledge over here. And it goes up like right here. Okay. So that goes up underneath where your dash goes, right?
Bottom of it. Yeah.
The bottom of your dash. You mean, okay. And so what we're trying to do with this, like a lot of times Lee's installed these before in other trucks. So, we order them, or they order them. I say we. They order them. And then when you go to install them, unless you're going to take the whole dash out of the truck, which is not very reasonable. I mean, to me, I don't know. Some of you guys are doing that anyway, if you're stripping the whole cab. But generally, if you're putting a floor in, unless you're taking the whole dash out, Lee's always had to, when he's done them, cut these off anyway. Like if it comes poured that way, it'll come poured a blank, and then it'll have these ledges. So where we're going with this is we're trying to make this so that anybody that's wanting to install it can install it without having to do a bunch of trimming and extras, because he's run into that before. Right?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So, looky here. Looking like it fits. Got a little bit more trimming to do. Got this spot right here. We're gonna notch out. That way it gives it some wiggle room back and forth, But see what I was saying about that? You don't see that. That is under the dash. So is this. Right here. That leg that we cut off. Right? Okay. So, and to the boys who takes the whole dash out and puts these bad boys in and puts the dash back in, those feet would be just fine. But like me and Lee were talking, if this is something we're going to start making to try to sell, we want to make it so that not everybody takes their whole dash out to add a floor in, especially if you're trucking and stuff. I mean, it's a big enough chore to take the seats out and things to get the floor put in. But that's the thought. The thought's going to be so that if we make these, and anybody, with a little bit of time and a little bit of patience can put these in. So, but we're moving right along. It's pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. We cussed a little bit. We almost broke a few things, but pattern's almost made. Once the pattern, that's the hard part. Getting this to fit just right so that it makes sense when you're installing it. You know, that's the hard part. There's a lot of little trims, a lot of little, but we get this one made, we'll get a solid piece made out of wood, and we'll be able to cut these much easier. This, we've took it in and out, I think 47 times. What do you think, Lee Smith?
Probably 47 more before it's over.
But it's okay. Good news is we haven't broke anything and we ain't beat each other up. I had to cuss Lee twice, and he's still a little crabby, but that's okay. We'll let it slide today, right, Lee?
Sure.
Yeah. Anyways. Alright. So, cut the notch out up here. You can't see it. We got this little, we've set the dash in a bit to make sure it covers all the ledges. And as you can see, looks like everything's covered. There'll be a slice here. And then that goes there. Everything's under there. And I think we're onto something, Lee. I think we've about got the patterned.
Almost. We got to get underneath and get all of our holes marked.
Yeah.
I mean, the mat's got all that in it, but with a rubber mat or the foam mat,
There's
it moves.
flex in it, yeah.
Yeah, so here we can get exact on this board. Exact where it's at.
Yeah, because this would be a pattern.
Yeah.
This would be the pattern. Then when we pour this, the thought is we pour this, and then afterwards we'll have the marked pattern, and we lay it on there and mark our holes that way, or whatever. The problem is, here's a big deal, guys. Not every Peterbilt shifter hose in the same spot.
Right, so you can't cut the shifters out.
Yeah, that'll be up to whoever puts the floor
There's
in.
about 3 different
Yeah,
spots.
you got it under the dash, you got it in the
Not your
middle.
big hole. If they wanted the big hole in it,
Yeah,
that's the same spot, but your shifter spot moves.
yeah, the small square.
Right.
Like a lot of these boys do now, instead of using that shifter plate, like the big plastic shifter plate, I've seen some, they do the small ones. Yeah. Yeah.
They put their aluminum plate back in.
Yeah.
This floor on top of it, then just a square shifter boot on top.
Right, right. But any ever hoot, we're gonna mark that on the bottom of this, because this whole thing is right here. It's just about making a pattern. Making the pattern. And he's gonna mark that on the bottom so we know where the holes need to go. So after we pour the acrylic, then we can drill those out, and then we'll be one step closer. So we're gonna do that. Let's get these marked, and then we'll take you guys down there with us. We'll show you what we're gonna do next. To probably go get some wood. Yeah, go ahead and make the pattern. I don't know. I don't know. We're on the fence about whether we're gonna just use this for a pattern or if we're gonna.
I'll probably make me plywood.
Yeah, just because it's you know, that way it don't get beat up or broke up or anything like that. But any ever hoot. So let's get these holes. We're gonna get these holes marked. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I think it's a pretty good fit. I think it's a pretty good fit. Looks pretty nice. I think everything's gonna look all seamed up. I'm pretty excited about it. What do you think, Lee?
I can't wait to get one done.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Get it in there. Get that interior. She's working on that interior.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
Beautiful, that interior.
That's what I told them. I thought about giving them a sneak peek, but I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it because I wanted to. I got the sneak peek today, and it was pretty, wasn't it? Man,
You could show them a door panel.
I could. I could, guys. Maybe at the end of the video. Maybe you'll get a little sneak peek.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, stick with us. Stick with us. We're gonna get through some more of this flooring, and I'll decide by the end of the video whether I'm gonna give you a little glimpse of what that interior is gonna look like, because I'm just telling you, it is fabulous.
Perfect.
All right, y'all. So we've made it back to the other shop, because that's what we do. We work out of 74 shops. And Lee got his hose marked, so that's good. And see, well, it's on the other side. But anyways, any ever hope. Now we've hit a snaggle because got a phone call. Had to stop at one of the rental properties, and they've got something leaking. somewhere. What is it, Lee? The faucet?
Water line, no.
Water line. So, now what? Now Lee Smith is digging at a high rate of speed trying to find one. Because we don't want to have to go to Lowe's.
We're going to Lowe's.
Oh, well, scratch that. We're going to Lowe's. Oh, the struggles. The struggles. You think you get into something and something else pops up. Don't have to do with dirty deeds, but what's got to be done. So, guess it's off to Lowe's now. Let's go over there. It's okay, because we need to get some plywood anyway. So, we'll run over there, do that, and see if we can get this whooped so we can get back to working on this floor. Had to make a pit stop real quick to check. Lee's looking for his brake pedal so he can get it lined up and stuff. But a lot of you guys have been asking about the frame and the motor. So, check this out. So, for all you guys that wasn't here for the first, frame is sitting here in all its glory. You guys saw those cool, that's a cool piece right there. We'll get all into that later. But, frame and motor's still sitting here, guys. We got to get in. We're going to dive in deep on it. We're trying to get this floor poured so we can get that stuff started. Maybe try to get some money generated and things. But this is our next big step. Next big step. The frame's going to be black. We're going to do the frame black. And I'm trying to talk Leah into doing the motor black. I know what you guys are going to say. I know. You guys are going to be like, oh, that'll wash the motor out and stuff. But Lee's thinking about wants to keep it Caterpillar yellow. I'm not about that life. I get it. It's a cat. Cats are supposed to be yellow. But what do you guys think? What do y'all think? Need your opinion. The motor in this truck for right now. Maybe later on down the road we'll do something really spectacular with the motor. But the motor's not the focal point of this truck right now. But we do still want it. It's got to be cleaned up. It's got to be painted. We're going to put pipes on it. We're going to do all that. Do all the stainless work to, the covers and things. And clean everything up. This thing has to be completely sanded down and retouched up. We're going to do a little bit of work where Lee stretched it and stuff. And do some things like that. But guys, this is the next big project, so keep that in mind. I know y'all been asking about the frame and the motor, and that's going to be our next big thing. Lee's got to get this cab whooped. We got to get this cab whooped, and excuse me, and get it out of the way. And when we get it whooped, then see, it's pretty out here right now. It's 70 degrees. Thank God it's gotten pretty outside. And then we're going to shoot that bunk. But before either one of them goes on, this whole frame's got to be done. But we're thinking, me and Lee's looked over it quite a bit. Really does some looking, really does some pondering on it. And I don't think it's going to be that huge of a deal. I think we can get it whooped. What do you think, Lee?
Hope so.
Yeah. I mean, it's another... Huh?
A lot of work either way.
Sure, I mean, all of it's a lot of work, Lee, but I think that we'll be able to whoop this out. Once we get these big pieces done that's so intricate, this will be the next big deal. And I told them they got to tell us what color to paint the motor. I'm saying black. I know you say Caterpillar yellow. It's going to look so tacky with that.
Yellow and black.
Huh?
Yeah, yellow and black.
Oh, gosh. That will not match that candy pearl raspberry at all, Lee.
Stainless pipes and stuff.
I know we're going to do stainless pipes, but that will not, that yellow, that Caterpillar yellow is not going to match that raspberry at all.
The only way a cat runs right.
Oh, my God. Guys, come on. I need y'all on my side. You guys got the grab handles with you, but now I need y'all on my side. Cannot be Caterpillar yellow. But anyways, we stopped by here. I just wanted to throw that out there because I know a lot of y'all's been asking. And it's sitting here. She's stretched. She's waiting on some love. So that'll be one of the next big adventures. Once we get these few other things for the inside done, and we're going to dive in deep on getting this bad boy ready. Lee Smith, did you get your rental fixed?
Got it fixed.
Well, thank goodness.
It's done.
No more leaks.
No more water leak.
Well, so there's that. Now can we go back to working on this floor?
That's my game plan. soon as I get back to the shop.
I feel like we do more traveling between shops than we do anything.
I'm a traveler, buddy. I go. I travel now more than I did when I trucked up.
It's ridiculous. We get about 300 miles a day and just going from one shop to the other.
Yeah, and running to this house or
Yeah,
that house.
running errands.
Yeah.
It's
But
nuts.
anyway, it's fixed. It's done. We're good to go.
Yeah. Lee Smith, also known as a plumber, carpenter, and whatever else miscellaneous, electrician, whatever
Jack of
else
all-
the riddle may
Jack
need.
of all trades.
Yeah. All right, we're back. Back to Dirty Deeds and plywood. Lee's got his tools in here. We're gonna attempt to cut this out of that plywood. So, for that we have a pattern. Then we have a pattern. Then we ain't gotta go through all this again. So, let's get to that. I guess he's gonna want me to help him pack this wood in. Alright, while Lee's getting that, he's gotta get the table set up so we can get that cut. I don't think I explained this before, but I will now. Maybe I did say it before. I don't know, but I'll let you guys in on this. So this, if you're wondering what this white board is, this is type 1 PVC board. It's what you're supposed to, I don't know, everything we've read and learned and done about it, this is what you use to pour the acrylic with, is this white PVC board for these floors. So it's kind of like, they make a foam type, but this is the plastic, the hard plastic, you know. It's a little wobbly, but once you get that acrylic on there, it hardens everything right up. So that's where that's at. I don't remember if I told you guys or not. I just like to keep you guys in the know. I didn't understand why you had to use that. Why couldn't you use whatever? But that's what they say to use, and then we'll sand it down some. That'll be in the next episode. But that's what that is. We had to travel a little bit to get them sheets, but at least we got a few sheets sitting around up here, and that's what we're using. So let's get it put on there, and we're gonna try to mark it out and try to cut out this piece of plywood so that we can have pattern. Right, Lee? That's the goal.
That's the plan.
All right, guys. Well, we've got all of it routed out, fixed up, same as everything. We got this piece of wood laying on top of it, except for this slice. But we've had an emergency call again.
Gotta go.
Gotta go. We gotta go help Please Dad OL get the lawnmower unstuck. He's got it stuck down here. So we're gonna go find some straps and go pull the lawnmower out, hopefully. No bad luck.
No bad luck.
All right, Lee Smith. We've got the lawnmower stuck in the trenches.
No, we did.
Gosh, he looks like he's been mudding in it. Where's he at? He's over there hanging out in the truck. I mean, nothing like mudding in a Kubota. It stays a little swampy in this spot. Hence all the, what is them things called? Shoot. Gosh, what is them stupid things called, Lee?
Cattails.
Cattails. Yeah. Well, the goal is, here's the crap part. Here's the crap part. We ain't got a truck one that's 4-wheel drive on the property at the moment. So, terrible thing would be to get the truck moored up too. Then we'll have to call in even more reinforcements. But I think we'll be good. I think we'll be good. Huh? What are you trying to do? This is very high-tech towing business. Right, Lee? It's a very high-tech procedure, guys. I feel great about it, Lee Smith. Let's see. Ha! There we are.
Tighten it up a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah, alright. Lee, are you sure you know how to operate that machinery?
No, I don't. Now wait a minute. Oh.
Success! Haha! Huh? That worked perfectly. That worked perfectly, Lee Smith.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, y'all, success. The Kubota is on the trailer. So, that got that. Oh, 100 things going on and on today. It's been nuts. But, we got the floor done. Or we got the floor template made. And we fixed the water line in a rental place. And you guys got to see the grab handles. And we got the Kubota out of the sinkhole. So, it's been an eventful day. Ain't that right, Lee Smith?
It has.
It has been that. But it's always something. It's always something. Just when everybody thinks we always got time. Oh, we always run into something else that slams us out. But, you guys got to see the grab handles of the house. And I told you about the door panels being done. And I thought we should hold out. But like Lee said, maybe we should give you guys a sneak peek of how epic this interior is going to be. So, going to drop that at the end of the video just here in a second. But guys, look, the sun's going down. It's late. We got the template made. So, that's a huge step. That was the biggest part of this whole thing, was getting the template made and getting it right so it would fit in there. We got that done, and we got Oh, yeah, don't forget, fill us in on what color you think that motor should be. I'm going with black. Please determine it should be Caterpillar yellow. He ain't paying no attention to me right now. Caterpillar yellow. But let us know in the comments. You guys know I love your comments. Guys, don't forget, like, subscribe. If you ain't subscribed, subscribe. Please, please, please subscribe. We need all the subscribers we can get and all the likes we can get. And you know I love your comments because it fuels my soul to read those comments. And I love talking to you guys and answering your questions and all that good stuff. So let us know what you think. Let us know what y'all think about us trying to do this epoxy floor, all that good stuff. And before we go, here's a little sneak peek of the interior. Guys, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one.